hope you guys had an amazing December, a wonderful holiday, good new year. January I feel like can sometimes be kind of depressing, but also I like that it feels like a new, fresh, I don't know. I like the whole like January fresh start feel. Yes, I realize that every day can be a fresh start and you can make changes any day that you want. You don't have to wait for Monday, you don't have to wait for January 1st. I know all that, but I actually do, I don't know, there's something that's very fresh and new, and I don't know about January, and I like it. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. We, like I said, are talking favorites today. I'm gonna share with you guys some stuff I got for Christmas that I'm really liking, some stuff that I just liked from the month of December, as well as a product that didn't work for me. And I think I might have mentioned it to you guys before as something that I picked up, so I wanted to let you know that it did not work for me. So let's get into it because we got a bunch of random stuff. The first thing I'm gonna start with is this water bottle. My mom gave this to me for Christmas, and it's from Starbucks, and it's kind of like this bronzy, tortoisey shell kind of looking thing, which I love. I got a phone cover recently that's the same, and I love this water bottle. It keeps my water cold, and it's actually, I don't even know if it's considered a water bottle. It's the stainless steel. I think you could probably put coffee. Why can't I talk today? I think you could probably put coffee on, maybe hot coffee too. I don't know. I just use this for water, and I like it because it just has the big open mouth right there. So you just, not that you need me to show you how to drink water, but what I'm trying to show you is that I don't really care for water bottles with the straw or with the little rubbery thing that you have to like suck the water up out of it like that. I don't drink as much water that way. I like to be able to kind of chug my water. And so with something like this, I can just take the cap off, you twist it and then pull it up. And so you can just set it there and it's kind of stable, but if it falls over, you're gonna pour water, so you can twist it down. So anyways, I just like that I can pull the cap off and chug water. I really like it, and it keeps my water cold for a really, really long time. Okay, next up, let's talk a little bit about this little product here, which I feel like if you've been watching most of the videos I put up, like anything beauty related, you're probably sick of hearing about this, but I want to tell you about it again. It's called the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. I heard about this from my friend Lindsay, who is a legitimate makeup artist, and she's been sharing about this with her followers on Instagram, and I just was like, all right, I'll try it. And I love it. I feel like it's made such a difference in my under eyes and how they look with makeup on. And I just, I really like it. It's supposed to help depuff, and it just makes you look a little less tired. And let's be honest, if you've got children, you're probably kind of tired because moms are just generally a little bit on the tired side most of the time, I feel like anyways. But yeah, I really think that this is one of those products that, yes, it is on the pricey side. It is not a drugstore product, but it does what it says, and that makes it worth, in my opinion, the money, because I've never used anything from the drugstore that worked as well as that did. So I really like that under eye primer, and I would recommend it to you if you have a little bit of crepey skin, wrinkly skin, or just kind of like looking a little tired under the eye and want to wake yourself up a little bit. Okay, so let's talk really quickly about dry shampoos. So last month I picked up this Coconut Miracle Oil dry shampoo. Did not like it. Initially I thought I like the smell, which I'm very drawn to the scent of things, so you can get me to buy a lot of things if you make it smell good, i.e. cinnamon rolls. But this, it actually to me is like a texture spray. I feel like when I put this in my roots, it does not make my hair style extend and last longer. It actually like really grits up my roots so that, I don't know, to me it looks dirty then. Like it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't have the right effect of a dry shampoo for me. And you guys know, I've said this many times before, the way I use dry shampoo is that at night I spray it in my hair before I go to bed, and then I put my hair up in a loose ponytail. I don't have the little thing I use, but it looks like the telephone cord. That little like hair tie that looks like an old telephone cord. I use that to hold my hair up with dry shampoo in it before I go to bed at night, and I don't put dry shampoo in it in the morning. I let the oil soak up overnight. But anyways, this just didn't work for me. I'm going to try using it more like a texture spray with styling instead of as a dry shampoo and see if I can make it through that. But I did pick up recently the Kristen S Style Reviving Dry Shampoo, and I do like this. I can't say that it's my favorite dry shampoo I've ever used. I don't know that I've ever had one that I just felt like, oh wow, this was amazing. Like it really just, I didn't have to wash my hair for a year. But this is up there for me in ones that I like. Okay, next up, I don't know that I can consider this a favorite because I did just get it, but this is the Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. I am not somebody who looks to Bath & Body Works for lotions and creams. I usually stick to a Nivea body lotion. I also use the Neutrogena light sesame moisture lotion, as well as the body oil. I'm looking at it. That's why I'm looking over there, because I'm looking at the jars thinking that maybe I could read them from here. Not possible. So I use those two products. Yeah, so anyways, but I had heard from another very dry-skinned gal that this stuff was really great. So I picked it up and I really like it. I really like it. It smells nice and fresh and clean, and it's very, very thick feeling on the skin, but it soaks in, so it doesn't leave you feeling like all greased up, you know, like, you know, and then you can't get your jeans on because it's just like, they're like, so yeah, the struggle is real with that. I really do like this, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, which is, I understand, it helps the cells to hold in the moisture in your skin. I'm no chemist, but I think that's how that is supposed to work. It's a good thing for dry-skinned people. You should check that out if you're a dry-skinned person and you're looking for something else. Okay. Let's see, let's jump back to hair really quickly. These are new products for me this month that I've been trying and really liking. This is the Amika Undone Volume and Texture Spray. I really like this. You just take it, and I just take it and hold it away and spray it up in my hairs. And it just adds, first of all, the smell. So fresh and so clean. It smells so good. And it just adds a little something, a little oomph. And I like that. I ordered mine from Amazon, and I've been really pleased with this product this month. I feel like it's a good one. And then I also, you guys know, I think I've told you, I have a few different like root volumizing products that I've tried, because you guys know I like to have as big a hair as possible. Obviously, today I used, I wasn't going to talk about them in this video, but I used these steam rollers, the Caruso Steam Setter steam rollers. This video will go up first. I have a get ready with me that shows you me using these, and they give you a bouncy flouncy, very bouncy flouncy curl. I'll link them, but the next video after this one, I'll talk a little bit more about those. But I like volume. I like big hair. I like to channel my inner Dolly Parton minus the tatas. And so this is the Aquage Uplifting Foam. It's a volumizing mousse. You spray it in and it looks like a white mousse, and then you scrub it in. And I just put it like here. That's the only place I put it in my hair. And I like this because my hair doesn't feel crunchy even with it in. There's two other root volumizers that I've tried, a Kenra one and shoot, I don't remember, the Aveda one, I think maybe. I like the Aveda one. The Kenra one, I feel like no matter how much I try to really like scrub it in, it works. Like, it gives you volume. So it does what it says, but it feels like a little crunchy in my hair. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, is this a user error? But I've tried it in many different ways, and other products don't always do that. So I think it might actually be the product and not just me. Let's take a moment of excitement for this. So for the last few years, every time I've gone to like a nail salon to get my nails done instead of doing them at home, when I got the shellac nails for a while, or the gel nails, and I also did the dip powder, especially when I was pregnant with the twins. It was easy. And anyways, my favorite color has always been the OPI Let's Be Friends, which is from their collaboration that they did with Hello Kitty. And you're not gonna be able to see the color because of the lighting, but it's a very, very soft pink with an ever so slight peachiness to it. I don't know, peachy, that's really, well, yeah, I mean, it is kind of like a little bit peachy. It's just the perfect light pink color, I think. For my nails and skin tone and everything. I love the way this looks. Well, they discontinued it. They had the nerve to discontinue it. And so when I go to the salon, you can't ask for it anymore because they don't have it. And when I tried to find it online, people were selling it on eBay for like a ridiculous price. Oh, it just annoyed me. Like, I can't blame them for wanting to like make some money off of people wanting that color, because I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people searching for that color. But I did find at Walmart.com this set. So it's from the Hello Kitty collection with OPI, and it has this color. And most of the other colors in here, I was actually surprised like I would wear. This one's a very sparkly like white color. I mean, that's not everyday color for me. The hot pink one, that's like a beach vacation color for me. Okay, I lied. These three right here are like every once in a blue moon I would wear those. It's a very like summery orangey red. I would wear that all the time. And this dark one is definitely my jam. This one's called Never Have Too Many Friends. And it's like almost like the darkest purple that it's almost black. I love that. And I really love the red one, which is 5 apples tall. And these other ones are not, not my favorites, but I'm not gonna lie. I just was willing to buy the kit mostly just to get the Let's Be Friends color, which is pathetic, I know. But I will link this if you like that color and you know that you like it. I set something down on it and now it looks gross. But if you know that you like that color too, or you think that you would wear any of those other colors as well, I will link that because I got it from Walmart.com and I think it was $18 for all of those, which is, everyone has different things that they think are expensive or whatever, but I feel like OPI nail polishes are usually like $8 a piece at Ulta, so that I feel like is a good deal to get all of those for about 18 bucks. So I was very pleased with that and very happy. I will be using my Let's Be Friends sparingly so it will last me as long as humanly possible. Let's talk about some shoes that you might think are super ugly, but I really like them and I think they're really comfortable. They are just some brown loafers. Now, I initially thought like, oh, I'm not a loafer kind of girl. But then I saw some different people style them, and you guys know I talked before about kind of wanting to make my wardrobe a little more classic looking, a little more sophisticated, that kind of thing. And so for me, I thought, these would look nice with just like a sweater or even like a button up. If I styled them right with a belt and stuff, they could look cute, and the right jeans and everything, they could look cute and not like grandpa's shoes. But I mean, they a little bit look like grandpa's shoes. But here's what I want to tell you about grandpa's shoes. Grandpa's shoes are the most comfortable shoes that you will ever freaking wear. Like, normally shoes like this, fresh out of the box, the first time I wear them, I'm gonna get blisters and stuff. Like, no, these were insanely comfortable and I really, really like them. I think they look, like I said, good with just like a cream sweater or a button up and a belt. They're just, I don't know, and they're from Target. So they were only like $19.99 or $24.99 or something like that. I kind of want to get something like this in maybe gold. I see people wear white loafers for like summer and spring, and I don't know. My grandpa used to wear shoes like that. He lived in Florida and he used to wear white leather like loafers. I don't know. We'll have to see. Sometimes I think something, my head says like, oh yeah, sure, why not? You could style that. But then I realize I don't also then wear the rest of the clothing that makes it look cute instead of like grandpa. And then I just end up looking like grandpa. So recently my hair has been breaking off and falling off and breaking off and falling out. And I have some very short pieces of hair here in the front that are completely broken and it's kind of a mess. And I think it's because I've been putting essentially highlights or bleach in my hair pretty consistently for a year or two now, and I don't normally do that. I usually do an all over color, and then occasionally, you guys know I usually did like that copper color. If you followed me for a long time, you remember my orange hair, which I loved, like the copper orange. I'm just saying, like people always like, oh wow, you have orange hair, and I'm like, yep, and I like it. But I started adding in highlights and stuff and trying to make it a little more subdued, and I've been doing that for a good while now, but I think it's having an effect on my hair, and it's getting pretty brittle and broken. You see that? That's not regrowth from the twins. That's just broken hair. So I'm trying to, can you close the door, bud? Okay. Love you. Okay, go downstairs. Thank you. So I'm trying to use a little less heat on my hair, or being a little gentler, which is why I started trying the steam curlers, because I think they are better for your hair, at least as I understand it. They're a little easier on your hair. And then I picked up this T3 hair dryer, because the hair dryer I have, while I like how fast it blow dries my hair, I also feel like it fries it because it's so hot and so powerful. I don't know. I found this at Costco. My point in all of this is that I found this at Costco for like, I feel like it was like half of what it costs at Ulta. And I snatched it up real quick. And at first I was disappointed a little bit because I thought like, oh man, it's not as powerful. It doesn't blow as hot. But after the first couple times I blow dried my hair with it, I realized my hair looked a lot smoother and silkier and not as dry and crusty when I blow dried it with this. So sure, it might take an extra few minutes. This is, are we just like a happy train? Hi, how you doing? Okay. So anyways, I feel like my hair is it's not damaging my hair as much as my other hair dryer was. So I really like this, and I don't know, you can check Costco online. If I can find it, I'll link it. Otherwise, maybe check inside your Costco stores if you want to get a good deal on this T3 dryer. Okay, the last thing I'm going to share with you guys is this wet brush. Looks like this. I got this one at Target. It does not come with the hair in it. You will have to put the hair in it yourself. But I really love this hairbrush. I have had a wet brush for the kids for quite some time, and I don't know why. I don't know. I just never really got one for myself. I feel like I might have had one a while ago, and then I gave it, or the kids stole it. They probably took it from me. But I saw the silvery one, and I thought, okay, I've been wanting to try one. Let me get this because this is cool looking. And I love this thing. I love it for when I get out of the shower. I brush my hair like all up and forward and then wrap it in a towel, and I brush it with just this. Again, this is all in an effort to help with the breakage that's in my hair, and I know that can be really damaging to your hair to just go at it with a hairbrush, a regular hairbrush, when your hair is wet. So I wanted to try this. Let me know if you guys use wet brushes, if you like them or what you think, because I really like them, and I like them for the kids especially too. So I figured I'd like it for myself as well. So that's the last thing. That's it for this month for my favorite things. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to, this video is supposed to go up Sunday. So on Wednesday, I did a little get ready with me to share with you guys this new full coverage foundation that I'm using and liking, because I don't usually use full coverage foundations, but I'm gonna share that with you guys. And in it, I also share about these steam rollers and my hair and stuff with that. So that video will be up on Wednesday. Otherwise, as always, leave me any video requests below in the comments. I love to hear what you guys want to see. For right now on this channel, I've just been doing whatever I feel like, whatever I want, talking at you for however long I want, and not worrying at all about like the format and all that stuff. And I'm having fun with it, and I like that. So tell me what you guys want to see. And yeah, I will be back on Wednesday with another video. See you guys soon. Bye.